Hey crew, back for some more. We're gonna be doing some weighted glute hip exercises. You know, I talk about this all the time. Strength in our core, our hips, and our glutes. So important to run strong, to stay injury free, all that pounding that our body does. If we have any niggles, any pains in our lower body, it's always coming from right here, our hips and our glutes. Okay, so this month, instead of just doing our basic weighted exercises, we're gonna add some weights. And I don't want you to skimp on the weights here, okay? So find a way to add some decent weight. Okay, I'm gonna run through all of our exercises that we're gonna do. These are gonna be your heavy exercises, your effort day. You wanna do this routine after any speed work that you do, any medium long runs during the week. So your effort run, then your effort strength, okay? First one is our single leg deadlift. I know that you guys are familiar with this, but I want you to add some heavier weights. Okay, I've got 20 pounds here with this kettlebell, and if you don't have 20 pounds, then maybe it's time to get some more weight, okay? If you've got 10 or so, that'll work, but I'd really like to see you add more if you can, okay? Opposite hand, then your leg, okay? So if I'm working on this leg, then we'll hold it here. I'll go ahead and do it on this leg so you guys can see. I'm gonna hold on to this just a little bit because my balance has been a little off today, so I don't wanna fall. Okay, so just a little finger, not trying to get the balance, just don't want to fall. Okay, same leg, or excuse me, opposite leg, straight down, as far as you can, feeling that pull, squeeze, come right back up. Okay, 15 to 20 of these, depending on which week we're on. Okay, take your time with them, don't rush through it. Should be a little bit challenging, okay? Single leg deadlift. The next one is the weighted bridge. This is gonna be a little bit different than we've done before. Normally we're laying on the ground and just doing the weighted bridge. This time we're going to have our back on a bench, a couch, whatever it is, okay? Normally I would do this with my barbell. I can show you guys that, but I don't think most of y'all have barbells at home. So I'm gonna try it with this. This is 25 pounds. We'll see how I do with it. Okay, it's just a little awkward because of the shape. Yeah, that's what it is, the shape, right? Okay, start with your hips down. You're just gonna push up. Okay, 2, 3, 4. We're doing 3 sets of 10. Then 3 sets of 12, and 3 sets of 14 to 15. If you have a bar, my bar, this is 35 pounds, so it's a little bit heavier, and this is a little bit less awkward to use. Okay, you're gonna sit it right here on your hips. Same thing, shoulders on the bench. Make sure you're nice and balanced, and then just up from here, okay? So that gets me a little bit more weight too. It's an extra 10 pounds. Stop, hold at the top just for a second, squeeze, and then come right back down. Okay, get the hips nice and high too. All right, that's our weighted bridge. And then 4 on this day, single leg weighted squat. So this is gonna be an elevated squat with single legs. I've got 2 10-pound dumbbells. 10 is good. If you have more, use more. Okay, stand a little bit away from your bench. Again, with the bench. Okay, back foot up. We're going down into a squat, so you have to be a little bit farther away from it. Okay, and then just like this. 3 times 10, squeeze on the glute, on your pushing leg, make sure you're nice and stable. If this feels too easy, it's time to add some weights. I did this with 20 pounds the other day, and it was a little too hard. So, I don't have 15, so I'll just use the 10 for now. Switch legs, and then come down here. However many sets, 3 sets of 10, 12, 15. And then the last one is, I forget. Oh yes. Okay. So this one, again, a little bit awkward with the weights, but you can figure it out. Doing this bridge from the ground. I actually found that this one was the easiest one for me to do it with, even though it's kind of a weird shape. Put this right here on my hip. I'm going up on one leg. Okay, elevated bridge, just like this. Okay, get your hips nice and high. And it's challenging, it's kind of hard. Okay, should be 3 times 10 the first week. Switch legs over to the other side. Heel planted, you wanna be on your heel. Don't start from here, this is not it, okay? You wanna be on your heel, 1 foot, and then right into your exercise. Okay, that's it, single leg, weighted bridge.